Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dr. Mahdi and I'm a doctor from the UK. Today we're going to be looking at some memes of the Cells at Work anime, and I see a lot of these sent around on social groups, as well as between some of my colleagues at work and friends who are watching the series. And so I thought I'd have a look at some of the more popular ones and give you my sort of reaction and comments on it as well. Now there's quite a few to get through, so let's get stuck in.
Okay, so a cut on the finger viewed by fibroblast macro. That's clever. That is clever. It's kind of like when you put a post on Instagram or on your WhatsApp messages and you can see who's seen your status. And here it looks like all of the essential cells have seen. So yep, the neutrophils are going there. Macrophage, mast cells, the platelets obviously going to go there and form a scab, so that's very clever. I like this meme. If Cells at Work was set in a cat, what would the red cells look like? This or this cat? Well, I remember reading in a comment somewhere, someone said that if you're a male, then the white cells in your body are male, and the red cells are female, and then vice versa if you're a female. And so surely if you're a cat, then the cells should all be cats, right? I don't know. Let me know down below in the comments. Okay, so me gets a wound. Platelets forms clot to stop bleeding. Me scrapes it because I'm bored. Platelets, am I a joke to you? Oh gosh, yeah. I remember when I was younger and I used to have sort of scratches all on my face and I used to pick the scabs, and now I'm left with a couple of scars here and there. But yeah, we remember the episode where the platelets had to form that web to form the scab, and so there's a lot of work that goes into it, so don't pick it. And also you'll be left with scars if you do. Okay, so Cells at Work, episode 2. So adorable platelets use the power of teamwork to repair a scrape wound. Oh yeah, that's true. I remember that episode. Cells at Work Code Black, episode 2. Dirty old red blood cell takes everyone out to the club. He dies and gets devoured by a stripper. Oh gosh, yes, there is a massive contrast between the two different anime. They could almost be considered as two different entities themselves. And it was a relief after watching Cells at Work Code Black to be able to go and watch season 2 of the original Cells at Work, you know, to make it a bit more light-hearted and allow me to sleep and not have nightmares. Okay, so Cells at Work season 2 might be delayed. Corona Chow will be the main antagonist. Oh gosh. Yeah, I mean, I know that the coronavirus had a massive impact on the movie industry, as well as, I'm guessing, the anime and manga industry. But I mean, fortunately, we've had season 2 of the original series out, as well as Code Black. So they've done really well to get all that out for us. And I've heard that the coronavirus is going to be featured, so I'm really looking forward to that episode. Okay, so normal weebs downloading or watching Cells at Work online normally. Enlightened weebs. Real doctor reacts to Cells at Work anime review. Ah! And it's Ed Hope. No! Oh, it's him and not me. 2.6 million views. Wow, fantastic. No, but in all honesty, Ed Hope's videos about the Cells at Work are fantastic, and he does them a bit different to how I do. But nonetheless, his are great to watch, and I've watched his as well. So, you know, if you do enjoy mine, I'm sure you'll enjoy his. Maybe one day, you know, there'll be a meme about my videos. Who knows? I'm not sure, but yeah, this is a good meme. Keep it up, Ed Hope. Okay, that's this. Someone's exam, so they're studying human anatomy and physiology, and they're in their midterms. So I don't know, how old are you when you're doing your midterms? So the question was, what are platelets? So platelets are cute cells that are working hard to repair the body. Oh no! Yeah, I don't think that's what they were asking in the question, but good response nonetheless. I would give you half marks because I would understand the reference, but this guy clearly doesn't with the what. But it's a bit harsh to give him just a cross there. Let's see if you got the second part of the question right. So, which cells in the body do not have a nucleus? Erythrocyte, well done. And you could have learned that if you watched Cells at Work. I don't know if you knew that from your Russian or from the Cells at Work anime, but nonetheless, you got the answer right. Oh, but it's not looking good. It looks like you're only getting 38 out of 100, and I don't think that's a pass. But keep watching, maybe refine your answering of questions in exams. I'm sure you'll get there in the end. Okay, so germ cell enters the body, white blood cell, get out! Yes, I love this sort of Gordon Ramsay sort of kitchen nightmares. There's so many compilation videos on YouTube about this. Mind you, they're all R-rated, I would say, with the profanity that he uses. But he kind of looks a bit like the white cell from Cells at Work, doesn't he? But yeah, you wouldn't want to end up either meeting either the white cell or Gordon Ramsay, because you're going to get kicked out of that body. Okay, so new anime about the human body cells. Oh, nice cute platelet. Suicide rate drops to 0%. Yes, fantastic. And I'm guessing that's just because no one wants to hurt these platelets. And why would you? They're so cute. Manga, anime, Netflix adaptation. Oh gosh, yeah, I would agree. This is true. I'm just remembering back to what Netflix did to Death Note. Yeah, that's it's put it into a prison in my mind, and I just forgotten about it. But Netflix, stay away from a live action adaptation of Cells at Work. Alright, just stay away. Science teacher. Okay kids, today we're going to be learning about cells. That one kid who watched Cells at Work. I am 4 parallel universes ahead of you. Oh gosh, and is that Mario? Yeah, so, you know, I guess if you've watched Cells at Work, it does give you actually a really good foundation for sort of basic biology of the cells in the body. So, you know, it's this sort of edutainment. It's educating people with entertainment, and I think it's a fantastic way to do it. I would have loved if this type of thing was around, and sort of I was encouraged to watch it when I was younger, or at least when I was a medical student. Oh, okay, what's this? So, platelets lifespan, so 8 to 9 days. So the average lifespan of circulating platelets is 8 to 9 days. Ah, I wish I hadn't read that. And there we go, we have Colonel Mustang from Full Metal Alchemist. Ah, it looks like it's beginning to rain. No, it's not raining. You're just crying, Colonel Mustang. I would be too, and I will be after this video. Oh gosh, I kind of wish I didn't see this. Okay, this one's pretty interesting. So, dear biology students, for those who are interested in Japanese anime, there is a series which premieres over this weekend. You could watch the trailer here. I like how he's put the link there. Or follow the information over the website. The content is decently accurate. I would say it's very accurate. Over what we would be covering in our next topic of transport and humans. Just an update. Well, that's fantastic. I think if teachers are promoting their students to watch this for the purposes of learning about biology, that is fantastic. And had I known about this series when I was a lecturer at university, I would have been telling my students the same thing. So, you know, this is great. This meme needs to be spread around to more university lecturers, or even, you know, GCSE sort of student levels. Because I know a lot of you are at home sort of studying from home, and this type of thing makes a good break from studying. Okay, yeah, so before JoJo and after JoJo, oh gosh, this is so true. And are there any other JoJo fans out there? I hope so, but you know, this is when naive T cell turned into the activated C cell when they were fighting, was it the common cold? No. Remind me down below who they were fighting, but I remember, yes, the voice actors in the JoJo series also feature in Cells at Work, and it just adds to the richness and the quality of the anime, and it's such a joy to hear familiar voices. And it really sort of builds up the anime as a series. And even the way he's animated when he becomes an active T cell looks like a JoJo character, doesn't it? Okay, so this is Drake. So we've got Yeah, the normal biological looking cells there, and then yes, that's true. They are much more photogenic in the anime than they are down a microscope with the platelet, white blood cell, and the red blood cell. I would agree. Coronavirus enters body with high immunity, white blood cells. You picked the wrong house, fool. Yeah, that's true. I remember when I first watched the episode 1 of season 1 where the influenza virus got into the body, and I thought it was brutal and pretty gory. You know, they didn't shy away from sort of showing blood and things like that. So yeah, you watch out, coronavirus. Okay. So yeah, that top image there is the main character from Tokyo Ghoul, and that's with the graphics turned off, and then when they put the graphics on, obviously is the main protagonist of season 1, and I thought they looked very similar, and I didn't know whether that was intentional or not. I still don't know if it's intentional or not, but it's striking, isn't it? That clip there is almost an exact copy of the other. Cells at work. So fat cells have nothing to do with fat. My fat cells. Oh gosh, and this continues on with how photogenic these cells are in Cells at Work. I mean, yeah, this fat cell here looks very photogenic, and the one on the other hand, you know, is a different shape and size. Yeah, stay healthy, guys. Don't say you love the anime if you haven't read the manga. Oh god. Yeah, I mean, clearly this isn't the manga, but I guess the manga was based off of those old anatomy and physiology books. But oh yeah, I remember reading those long, big textbooks cover to cover, and yeah, I'm happy I don't have to do that anymore. I've got Cells at Work instead. Okay, so Cells at Work Season 2. Ah, happy, it looks like it's Disneyland. Cells at Work Code. Oh gosh. Yes, this is a lot darker. That picture, in fact, reminds me of like the Blair Witch Project. But interestingly, it looks like they got the color palette right. I mean, the color of the walls look very much similar to Code Black sort of color scheme as well, don't they? That picture's going to haunt me, I think. I'm never going to Disneyland. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please do give us a like and comment down below to let me know if you did enjoy this type of video. Also, if you come across any other anime memes or medical memes that you'd like me to have a look at and give my opinion or react to, you can send those through to my socials, either through Instagram or Gmail, which I'll leave down below in the description. But otherwise, thanks for watching, guys. Keep watching Cells at Work, and good luck with anyone who's coming up with their exams or studying for an exam. But otherwise, I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks.